Okay, so to put on the molle-board onto your bike rack, you're going to remove these. And what you're then going to do is put on a little washer and then the M6 nut. So when you remove those little plastic thumb knobs, leave the big washer that was behind it originally, put the little washer on top, then put on the M6 nut, and that will tighten up with a number 10 spanner. Don't tighten it up all the way, because what we're going to do is we're going to slide the board in. So just tighten it up, I suppose, just to the point that the thread is actually coming all the way through the nut itself. The more you can get away with tightening it out here, it'll become a lot easier, because it is a little bit fiddly, and deliberately so. Right, I'll show you how to slide it on. Right, that's your board. If I could show you the side, so it's not a flat board, it's folded. And the reason for this is that you can see here that we've got the little slots here and down here, which is where those nuts are going to come through and they're going to be tightened. And the reason for doing that is that it means that your nuts are not going to be seen on the outside of the board. You can't even access it from that face, so they're going to be hidden on the inside. Okay, so what you need to do is position your bike rack in such a way that you're able to sort of slide that in. I think the easiest way that we found is that if you use that as a bit of a grab, so your bike rack is very slightly folding forward, what you can then try and do is have it in such a way that you've got, I mean, you want it to slide between the two washers, so you can't have the board all the way back, because everything's going to fall that way or fall that way. So you want to try to structure this in such a way that you've got a nice little gap between the two washers, and then you're able to slide it into situ. Okay, now we're just going to slide the board in between the two washers. You can just see through it, so I suggest having your eyes on one side first, and then when you've got those three in position, concentrate on the other side. There we go. So now what you can do is tighten up those M6 nuts, and you do that by just accessing through here with your little spanner.